Don't listen to him.
Now you can hit it. Now you can hit it.
Okay. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Chaos Incarnate podcast. And things are kind of chaotic today, and the fact that our normal host Blake ended up having things to do, and by things we mean interesting life decisions to make. So we're joined by another host who has been around before, but he's back again in an official seat this time. Could you introduce yourself?
I'm Steve.
Yeah, guys, we got Steve here with us today.
Hell yeah, I love Steve. I love Steve.
So, shout out Steve.
Steve from Minecraft, by the way.
Steve.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Steve.
I am Steve from Minecraft.
And also joining me besides Steve, Garrett.
Hello, I love Steve.
Yes, Steve loves you.
Okay, and last but not least, Tim.
Bro, for real, just hit me with the Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Shrek loves you.
Well, okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing dishes, so just ignore this rambunctious noise in the background and enjoy the sweet serenading sounds of my voice inside of an AirPod. And welcome to the podcast.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone's here. So, before we do the topic, is there any little intro things that anyone wants to get out of the way? Some updates maybe for the people at home.
Dr. Stone is back, and I'm...
Hey, he just fucking beat me to it. Let me ask my question first, and then you can say that.
Yeah.
What anime is everybody watching right now? What are the most recent things you
I'm only watching Solo Leveling in Dr. Stone. That is it. One Piece isn't coming out right now, so I'm not watching it.
Yeah, for me, I really only keep up with One Piece nowadays, and it's on hiatus. So I honestly am not watching that much anime.
You got nothing.
I've kind of just...
You got till April, and then it comes back.
Waiting for One Piece.
April's about to be a banger month for anime. Such a banger month. One Piece comes back, and Fire Force comes back. Holy shit.
So I might watch that. I might watch the new season like Fire Force.
Why wouldn't you watch the new season of Fire Force? We were robbed of a great show.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely good. I love Fire Force.
Are you gonna watch it as it comes out, or are you just gonna wait for it all to come out?
I don't know. I might let a bit of it come out so I can really take it in.
Because I usually wait for the first 5 episodes to come out and then I start watching.
I don't think I'll watch episode to episode just because I rather wait for a bit of it to be out so I can sit down, get a good chunk of the story in before I have to wait for a few more instead of watching it episode to episode.
Hell yeah!
It was whenever I watch anime episode to episode.
Another update. I have another update, guys.
Okay.
Hit us. About to buy a new desk. New desk on the incoming.
Are you getting a cool ass LED one with the built-in plug?
No, I'm getting a standing desk.
Interesting.
Steve approves.
I can't wait for this dude to...
Gonna go up and down and up and
down.
Guys,
I absolutely just dropped everything on my desk because I fucking got stuck on a cord.
I would not. I could never. I will definitely have it set up so everything moves fluently.
You would get one of those cheesy ass plastic mats you put on the floor.
Absolutely not. I refuse to buy one of those things. Those things don't help for anything. They just make life harder.
Another
yeah, they do.
Another cop update on my end. So, not sure when this episode will reach everybody, but Monster Hunter Wilds is dropping this Friday. Who's gonna be hunting? I know I am.
I will be on that game religiously.
Tim, are you gonna be hopping on Monster Hunter Wilds?
Yeah, I might buy it. I haven't decided if I want to buy it right now because I've been playing a lot of games all at once. Helldivers has been pretty late because of the new updates. I haven't played Helldivers in a while, so it's kind of fun again. Yeah. I've been playing Darkest Dungeon 2. I've been playing a lot of Binding of Isaac. I've been playing a lot of Balatro. Actually, I won't lie. I haven't been playing a lot of Balatro.
Did you see that they added Balatro to the Game Pass?
I know Darius was actually.
Yeah.
I've had it on the Xbox.
Yeah, but they added it to Game Pass, so it's free now.
Are you serious? I spent money on that? You should have told me that because now I realize I spent money on it. That's fucked. Well, I'm kind of salty.
I was just letting you know.
Whatever, they can't take it away from me. I own it forever.
They can't take it away from me now. I purchased it with my hard-earned money.
I'm definitely excited for that game, and probably that is going to be my new religion.
Yeah, I just finished Avowed, and it was great. Great game. Highly recommend it if you like the open world RPG style game.
So
haven't played it yet.
It's pretty good. It's got guns.
Oh,
good.
I'll throw a topic out there. So, considering it was something we were talking about earlier, I'll just stick with it. But since we're here at the podcast, we can go a bit deeper. So we're talking about earlier, but if you could categorize the members of this podcast as a anime that you think they would be in. There's a lot of anime.
Did you just hear the words that came out of his mouth? He stole my fucking idea. That was my episode.
Hey, we're doing it now. We're here. So
you.
Hey, we're doing it now. We're here. We're doing this episode. So, as I was saying, there's a lot of animes out there. I'm sure everyone knows that. A lot of genres, a lot of different types of characters in them. Just as there's a lot of characters on this podcast.
I love characters. I love them.
Our topic today, what do we all think of each other if we were anime characters? So, who wants to go first?
Now, the real question is, are we describing each other as anime characters or as an anime?
So, I feel like the best way to do this to get the most interaction is probably sort of an approach of both of what anime do you think the said person would be in, and what role do you think they would play in that work?
Gotcha.
I believe that's the most interactive way to do it, is you kind of get to be like, oh, so-and-so would be in this anime, and this would be the life they would live in it.
Yeah, sort of like how Steve would be in Akira, but he'd just be like a muffler in Akira.
Like a muffler. Yeah, so, who wants to go first?
Okay, you take like the muffler on a bike.
Yeah.
It's I'll let someone else kind of start us off.
I already started ripping, bro. I'll go for somebody else now. Dylan, I don't know. You're kind of hard. I feel like you'd be that time I got reincarnated as a slime, but you'd just be like a pebble on the side of the road.
That's just a pebble on the side of the road.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of just exist there.
Man. I can't remember.
I got reincarnated as a pebble.
What the hell is that anime? Is it Blood Lad?
Blood Lad?
Yeah.
Blood Lad.
He's like a vampire, and he's obsessed with the human world or some shit like that. He fucks with Goku and stuff.
I think I know what you're talking about.
He would be.
He's like a fucking. He's like a vampire in hell, but he's like a crazy otaku or something.
Yeah, literally. You'd be.
I remember.
You'd be that dude. Yeah, Mr. Blood Lad.
You would be the Mr. Blood Lad.
It's like John Blood Lad.
John Blood Lad at your service.
Or you'd be like the teacher in Assassination Classroom.
Except he can't move at Mach 20 anymore. You can only you're only him at the very end when he gets cornered by all the students that stabbed in the chest.
Yeah, and he's handicapped as fuck.
He dies. It's like you're him as he's being brutally.
He didn't even get. It was honestly a very happy ending, which was weird because they killed him and everybody was crying.
Bro was very okay with dying.
I got it, Dylan. Attack on Titan.
This is gonna be a good one.
You'd be the Jaw Titan.
Yeah. No. He wouldn't be the Jaw Titan. What's that dude's? What's the dude's name that is friends with the girl who likes the food who died?
Oh, not the bald kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but he was a little weirdo.
Yeah, him. You'd be his mom. That Titan.
Oh yeah, the one that's on the building and she's just upside down and she's like
What a wild world of anime.
No, if Dylan was in Attack on Titan, Dylan for sure would be like, there's like a scene. I think it's an episode not episode 1 in season 1 where they're all on horseback and they're running away from some Titans. And there's one that's like got his arms to the side and he's just running with his legs flying out. He would be that one, like the flamboyantly running one, the one.
Are you talking the one that's pointing in the air with his head rocking back and forth?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
AOT is
the one that does the Don dance.
Yeah, the Don dance one. Yeah.
AOT is like something for sure.
Or maybe you'd be like. I don't know. What's that other? Not the guy.
Dylan, can I help? Can I help here? Can I change the topic a little bit?
Bro's changing topics. I like this topic. I like making fun of people.
No. It's gonna work better here. So I want each of us. So Dylan, you are going fuck that. The Soju's fucking with me right now,
dude.
So. Like, let's say I pick an anime. You need to describe me as a character from that anime. You get what I'm putting down here?
Yeah, okay. It's
like right now, we're all describing Dylan as an Attack on Titan character. And I'll make that one my topic since I brought it up.
It's a pretty good one. I can't lie.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay. I like it. Let's do this.
I think Dylan is the House Titan stuck on its back.
I think he's the one running. Like a flamboyant gay guy down the streets of Key West.
Mr. Steve?
Mr. Steve, what do you think Dylan looks like? I know you've never watched Attack on Titan or an anime before, but this is going to be pretty funny for you to guess.
Yeah. Just Google Titans and then describe it to us.
Google Attack on Titans and pick one.
A real ugly one. Like, you will know the one that's like so ugly.
Yeah, hell yeah, I know that one.
That's
the crazy one.
The ugly Titan.
Yeah.
Is its eyes open?
This is the truth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, for sure.
Very, very ugly.
Yeah, I get it.
Shit. All right, I got you.
All
right, guys. Now, what about me? Which Titan am I?
Oh no, I'm not saying that you're a part of Attack on Titan, buddy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, let's move on.
No. Oh, my dog's barking. The dog barked for like half a second. He's not barking anymore.
I don't know what.
If Tim was in an anime, he'd be in an isekai 100%, and it's probably like the devil is a part-timer. So
I can see it. That's a good one. Yeah.
And he'd probably the chick that he works with.
Yeah.
Just
there's a few of those. I'm gonna be honest.
But there's one specifically. Hold on, what's her name?
Okay, so like, are we talking about the one he works with?
The one that he works with. Like.
Okay, yeah, because like, that's what I'm just making sure. Because there's the girl he works with, and then there's the other girl who came from the same world as him.
Yeah, no, there's a chick that he works with that was there before he was there, and that's the chick that I'm saying Tim is. He's a co-conspirator with the devil himself.
Very relatable.
So he's the schoolgirl that's in love with the devil.
Schoolgirl in love with the devil.
That's her entire character.
All right, I'm with
the
it.
Devil's a part-timer.
And so what would you think he would be from? Huh?
Because
I can keep free balling out here. I can think of 20.
See the devil as a part-timer, but like you know, like his like friend, his like right-hand man that like came with him.
Yeah.
That's like how I see, like, that is who Tim would be. He would be like the right hand of the devil who, like, now that they're in like real world Japan just like is constantly cleaning the house and being like, Lord Satan, you know you're not supposed to wear your shoes inside.
Yeah, that would be me. That's some shit I would do.
Oh, I know exactly who he would be.
That's
Oh
what I
my
imagine
god.
it as.
I know exactly
It's
who
like, Lord
he'd be.
Satan, the dishes are dirty again.
All right, hear me out here. This is gonna make a lot of sense once I start explaining it. So there's a guy in One Piece.
God, yo.
There's a guy in One Piece, and he's a robot, and he's part of the Egghead arc. He looks like a little like bowling ball. I mean, we've seen him. He's been in an episode. He's the cover image of 1099 and 1105. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. I think it's like I don't remember. But I say you would. I'd say you're that guy, or you're the Sea King that ate Shanks' left arm. That would make sense to me.
Nah, what is it? If Tim was in One Piece, I'm trying to think.
No, you'd be Brooke. Let's be honest. You'd be fucking Brooke.
Yeah, I don't know. Brooke's not a bad one.
The only black person in the show.
He's a skeleton, and no, he's not. Usopp exists.
Very black, according to
Usopp is Brazilian.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I think no. I forgot what Oda said he was, but I know Luffy's Brazilian.
So, bro, what do you mean? Usopp is very black, bro.
I think they said Usopp was like South Africa.
Are you happy with the live action? Was the live action actually good?
The live action wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I liked it for what it was.
I feel like it's a very I feel like it's like if you separate it from the anime, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's a good introduction to get people into One Piece. I could say that.
Like as a standalone thing, it's okay, but if you go in it trying to like look at it from the anime perspective, it's nowhere at the level of the actual anime or series.
Who's the guy that attacked the Baratier? What was his name? The guy in the full set of gold armor.
I'm trying to remember. And I know you're talking. There's so many just weird villains.
There's so many weird ass motherfuckers in One Piece, dude. There's so many weirdos.
I think the funniest part is them literally getting team rocketed at like every fight that left on the ground for dead. And they're all perfectly fine.
What is it?
Later.
Like when I think Tim, I'm thinking like, what was the dude that was on like the fucking, was it Thriller Bark? The whole spooky one.
Thriller Bark. I love Thriller Bark. Thriller Bark gets too much hate.
Bro, I feel like bro's Nightmare Luffy. Like,
Garrett,
Nightmare Luffy.
I think you might be the orangutan from JoJo's, like the one on the ship.
You want to know who you remind me from JoJo's, bro? Mista. You're a Mista.
That is so fucked up. It's the most annoying character. Of course, never miss a lunch.
Bro's scared of the number 4, and he is just
Mista.
Yeah,
An anomaly to society.
Exactly. Wears only blue for some reason. I don't know how that happened. Whole wardrobe blue.
I feel like if we're doing JoJo's, like
Dylan,
you're Frankie.
Listen. If Dylan's anybody from JoJo's, he's the guy from Part 3, the little kid that had the manga book that should have been the most powerful person in the anime, but completely keep messing it up. Either that or you're like,
bro. Don't be hating on Thoth, bro. Don't be on Thoth.
Either that or you're like, I don't know, like Joseph from Part 4 when he's an old man and he steals the little girl and brings her back to Japan with him.
He's a super old
Or
man.
no, not to Japan, to back to America.
I don't know. I feel like if we're going JoJo's, I feel like if we're
I realize we haven't given Steve anything from an anime. You need to turn Steve into an anime character.
Well, so Steve's just vibing.
Steve,
Bro, I'm from Minecraft,
Yeah,
the
but he's
anime.
from the Minecraft thing.
Yeah.
Steve from the Minecraft.
There's a Minecraft anime out there somewhere. It's
Someone
probably
made it.
hentai, but
Somebody made it.
It's probably a hentai, but you know.
Yeah.
Minecraft,
Alright,
the
I'm
anime.
sorry. I'll stop making fun of everybody. You guys can make fun of me now. I'll stop.
Okay. Let's what anime are we thinking Garrett's from? Let's get some.
Garrett.
Totally not. He's
Garrett's like fucking Shino from fucking Naruto. Like he gives Earth King from Avatar.
See, like to me, when I see like Garrett, I don't know. Like I don't think Naruto.
I'm
Like,
not gonna lie, yo.
I'm not gonna lie.
You do look like the bald kid up from The Last Airbender.
Aang. You're calling. I'll take Aang. I'll take Aang.
No.
You give off Caillou energy.
Yo,
Nah,
Caillou
those are, like,
is a
ninja
banger
from-
anime.
Punch Man that's always getting like kicked in the balls.
Steve approves of Caillou the anime.
Who is that from One Punch Man? Like, who is that?
Which one?
The
Like,
guy who always gets kicked in the balls.
Bro's the
speed
ninja
dude,
that
I
always
can't
gets
remember
hit in
his
the
name.
balls.
Needle or something like that. I don't know.
Well, like you're the ninja guy that always gets hit in the balls for some reason.
Golly.
Like the
you
tie-back
said
hair.
that, and now my balls hurt.
Like that's for real. Either that or nah. Like other animes I could see you in. I could see you being like a Black Clover, like one of the magic knights that just exist in the background. Like they have no
I can
name.
see you being the dude with the scooter.
It's like you're just there.
Not the
Like,
scooter,
you're
man.
just one of the magic knights that like exist. Maybe once or twice you'd like show up and be like Captain Vengeance. Yuno's back. And that's your entire relevance. Is just like letting the captain know that a main character is there.
To be honest,
I'll
take it.
Either that or you're Murata from Deep.
Who was that again? Is that the jar guy?
Like, nah, you know the Demon Slayer?
Oh, the one that literally like does like he's
Just
like the most
exists.
basic guy.
Yeah, he just exists. He's
Yeah.
kind of just there. Yeah,
He's just a basic human being somehow.
yeah, he kind of just shows up, and like Tanjiro's, he thinks like Tanjiro's his best friend because Tanjiro's the only one.
Wow.
Either that or you'd be Tanjiro, like one of the two.
I
But like
I can't
not
see
the
myself.
Demon Slayer aspect.
I can't see myself being MC in anything that I've ever watched, just because I don't have
Well, but here's
MC
the thing.
energy.
You wouldn't be like Tanjiro,
You'd be
like actually
number 4
in the
from the
series.
Kids Next Door.
You'd be like Tanjiro back before it
Did you
started.
just say number 4 from the kids next door?
Yeah.
You fucking asshole. You're number 2. Fuck you. You're number 2.
Hey, yo. No, you're more number 2 than I am, if anything. You're over here eating chili glizzies and sitting on the computer screen saying, hey guys, look at this. I make.
It's a chili, bro.
Dylan's number 3.
What?
Number 3 is like the Asian girl, right? Or is that the blonde kid?
Yeah.
Who?
No, the blonde kid's number 4.
Pretend
Oh shit! Never mind. I'm sorry. I take back my number 2 comment. The number 4 kid was dope as shit. He's fucking
I was
sick. I take a.
fucking dickhead.
I forgot my numbers. Okay, man. I'm sorry.
Number 1's bald. Number 2 is fat. Number 3 is Chinese. Number 4 is Australian for some reason and rocks a dope ass orange hoodie and has a bowl cut.
Number 5 was.
And number 5 is black.
Yeah. You're number 5 for no other reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
For no
I'm number
reason.
5 because
For no
I'm
reason.
the oldest and I'm black.
For no
It fits
for
the
no
part.
reason for no reason in particular.
Honestly,
you're number
I
5.
think if Garrett was in anything, he'd be in Sonic Boom.
Oh, I fucking love Sonic Boom, dude. I want to be the dude that works at like the place where they buy the chili dogs all the time. The kid with the buck teeth, and he's just like, have a good day.
That reminds me
Hate
of
my
a
life.
conversation we had. What was it? It was a similar conversation. Like, if you sent into an anime, what would you be? And I remember Garrett was like, I'd want to be sent into some like, be just like a fast food worker that like the main dude like talks to in like one episode and just sells them like fries or something.
Hell yeah. But like this
Dude,
is
like,
he's from time to time.
I forgot his name. Hold on, let me look it up. But he literally like he's in every single episode, but he doesn't have any real big plot things except for like one episode.
He's just there. He's a silent protagonist, but not silent literally.
Dave the intern.
He's silent spiritually.
I looked up. I just want to say I looked up fast food worker in Sonic Boom, and it came up Sonic movie characters and their favorite fast food restaurants. And Chaos Sonic, his favorite food place is In-N-Out Burger.
Hey yo, talk about sponsorship.
Talk
Like,
about
what's Eggman's? What's Eggman's? I must know. Oh, I have to watch the. Oh, it's Whataburger. That makes sense.
Oh, this makes sense.
Honestly, Whataburger makes so much sense, man.
It's like I can see it.
Yeah,
I
I could see
honestly
it. I could see it.
Like I don't doubt it.
But yeah, no, I could see myself just being a fast food worker in any show that you could possibly think of, because they don't really go. They don't go through too much turmoil unless like there's
the devil is a part timer, but it just be called part timer.
Exactly.
There is no the devil. It's just part timer.
Exactly. The weeb is a part timer.
Like that'd be the Garrett anime. Is just a timer.
The weeb is a part timer. That's the perfect anime for me.
Honestly, that's an idea right there. Somebody make the weeb as a part time.
I'll watch it and I'll give it 5 stars no matter what.
Because that's literally me, bro.
That's literally me. I'll accept it at any cost. Doesn't matter.
That's literally me.
But
see, I'm trying to like really sit here and like think. I'm trying to come up with a profound thought of what anime you'd be in, and I'm like, nah, I'm just it's too good.
Sonic
like
Boom's
no
a good
anime
man.
could do you justice besides Sonic Boom.
I don't know. I want to go back to Tim, and I feel I'm trying to think of another thing that Tim would be a part of. Maybe we should switch to Steve. What would Steve? I need to figure out an anime that Steve would be a part of.
Minecraft the anime.
No.
I feel like if Steve
was
in an anime.
Yo, SpongeBob the anime?
I could definitely see
SpongeBob the anime. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
But what were you about to say, Dylan? What would Steve be a part of?
I don't know. Steve takes me as like what is it? Like a Pokemon like Sword and Shield character.
Yeah, that one kid that had like multicolored hair, not because of any other reason, because he needed to look different from Ash, because he looked just like him.
It's like that's like just like it'd be Pokemon and be the Sword and Shield era. Either that or it'd be Pokemon and it'd be like the fucking what was it, Sun and Moon era.
I feel like I could see Steve as like a Nurse Joy.
Nurse Joy type character.
Yeah, I could see him just like there being like 30,000 different ones of him, and he's just there at every single place.
No, Tim, I just thought about it, actually. Tim, I feel like Tim would be like Pokemon Black and White, but he'd be like N. Like, bro would just be there and like show up every so often, and every time he shows up, bro just like
was Black and White the one with Beatrice? Was that her name? Oh no, Bianca. It was Bianca. Her name was Bianca.
Yeah.
Yeah. You remind me of Bianca.
It's like I think Tim would be like N. He'd just show up, start talking about some profound world, and then leave.
I could see it.
Doesn't elaborate. Like, he does not elaborate why he was there or why he felt the need to tell a fucking 10-year-old his worldview. He just leaves.
But it's funny. That's the funny thing.
Not like kind of side note, but can we talk about how Pokemon does that, bro?
Hard ass bars.
Like, I want you to think about this in Pokemon logic. They're giving like 10-year-olds like fire breathing monsters, right? Sending them out into the world to fight other like monsters and take people's money for winning. And then these little kids are running into like adults who are trying to end the world. And this is just okay. This is something that like the Pokemon world finds socially acceptable. It's like, oh hey,
What's her
what
name?
did you do
Officer
today?
Jane?
Officer Jenny.
Jenny?
It's
Yeah.
like, oh hey,
Officer
what'd
Jenny.
you do today?
Officer Jenny's on the...
I think
You got
Officer
it,
Jenny.
bro.
I think Officer Jenny was like the first time I looked at an animated character and said, "Damn, bro, this is what it must feel like to have a crush."
Raven? What the fuck?
This was
What?
Chigo?
I
Raven and Chigo?
I didn't watch that. I didn't watch those first. I watched Pokemon first. It was like the first show that first animated series that I was like, yes.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Pokemon's
This is a
one of the
socially
earliest things I
acceptable
remember
thing.
watching.
Exactly.
Like imagine having a kid.
That, One Piece, and Dragon Ball are like the first 3 animes I ever watched.
Makes
And
sense.
you're just like, hey, how was your day? And it's like, oh, you know, Mom, I just went out and fought God, and a bunch of like grown ass like adults tried to kill me and steal my Pokemon. Normal day of being a Pokemon trainer.
It's like in what was it, Generation 3, dude? I was just like, you're telling me I have to deal with
This is
literal
what-
gods of nature? The gods
And, like,
of
criminal
nature.
organizations.
Not to mention, Gen 4 wasn't any better. You have to literally deal with God.
You have to fight God.
You have to fight God. That's a part
Okay.
of the game. You have to fight God. And I'm just like, dude, I'm
So-
10.
Bit of a segue here with Pokemon. So I was Pokemon's a bit serious.
You
We all
should
know
be Steve.
we all know this, right? So here's my question: If you lived in the world of Pokemon, what Pokemon would you have on your
We
team?
had this exact question before. We've
No,
had
we've
this.
not.
Yes, we have.
We have
Because
not-
we said.
We have not.
Yes, we did. Because we
We
brought
have
this
not
up. We brought this up, and then we were like, "What?" It wasn't framed the exact same way, but but it was like, if you were a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you bring? And like, we went through this exact thing.
I feel like you're gaslighting me. I'm gonna be honest.
No, I'm not. I'm being dead
Wait,
ass. It was this
Oh,
is
We talked
Digimon.
about this about like a week. Yeah, I asked it.
Because this was in the $1 Million Gamble episode.
I don't know. I feel like I'm being
When we were
gaslit.
pressing the button, we were spamming the button over and over again.
Yeah.
And then Pokemon
Not
and
the first
Digimon
time.
came up.
I feel like I'm being gaslit because from what I remember that being a very different topic.
It was a very different
like,
topic, but it ended up.
Maybe it's me, but like I feel like I'm being gaslit right now. Like I don't know why.
You're not being.
maybe it's like-
I swear to everything that's in my wallet right now. We talked about this.
Because like I remember the $1 million thing, and I remember the whole Digimon for real.
Yeah.
But that's how I remember it. I do not remember us ever asking like if you were a Pokemon trainer, what would your team be, and like what region?
Well, it wasn't specifically like what would your team be. It was like what Pokemon would you have, because we were talking about Digimon and then it went into Pokemon.
I don't know. I think.
And then I was like,
one of
you'd
us
have a
is
Lopunny.
misremembering. I like one of it. No, okay. I
I'm
know
not-
that we've talked about this, but not on the podcast.
I swear to you it was. I swear to you it was.
It was on the podcast. You can go back and listen to it.
You can go back and
like-
listen to it. It's episode like 3 or something too.
Oh God! Like I'm telling you, I feel like I'm like one of us is like
On Skibidi?
Yeah, like, on Skibidi. I feel like one of us is. Like,
I wish I was lying to you, bro, because
Living
like
in-
I would like
living in, like, the
I'll still
bizarre-
answer the question, but I'm just being like, we talked about this. We just didn't like go into like
Well,
a full team detail.
I'm
'cause
gonna
I
ask
wasn't
it
really
'cause
gonna ask.
I don't think we've like actually like, specifically.
I'm not gonna give you a full team. I'm just gonna say what Pokemon I would take. What
Chris, I want to know your full Pokedex right now.
I want to know what
Well,
every single box
well,
would have in it.
The question is like, what is your Pokemon dream? Like,
Well,
what are the 6 Pokemon that are like?
I'm not
your
gonna
dream?
give you a full 6 because, like, honestly, that's way too much. I don't care about all that. But my dream Pokemon, what would like my number one dream Pokemon to have?
Yeah, like, if you were a Pokemon trainer, what is the idea of the perfect team for you?
Like I said, I'm not doing a perfect team. It honestly, like, if I brought one Pokemon with me, no matter what, it would be a Chandelure because I love Chandelure. Chandelure is like one of my favorites. Ghost Fire, dope typing.
Steve, send him to the penis explosion chamber immediately.
This dude's a low punny fan. Shut the fuck up, dude. This dude just wants to fuck his Pokemon. He would take a Gardevoir. Yeah, you're right. He's a Gardevoir guy. He's a Gardevoir guy.
It's like, first of all, Dream Pokemon team,
Big Dick B.
what the fuck? Oh, okay, we got Steve with Big Dick B.
Big Dick B.
Damn. Honestly, I don't even think I should say anything.
Yeah, because you choose Gardevoir.
No, I just gotta let it crust for a bit after like what Steve said, bro. I'm taking that in. That was a profound comment.
Well, Tim, what would your number one Pokemon that you would have to have? Well,
I don't really know. You know, it's honestly a hard question.
Are you a 151 guy? Are you gonna go deeper into the gens?
Yeah, we're thinking right now. Let me stew on this for a second.
All right, maybe I will do the full team of six.
Also,
I'll do the full team of 6 just so we all have some time to waste. Chandelure's on there. Ghost Fire. All right. And then probably I need a water ground type. So what's a good water ground type? I'm trying to think of one.
Swampert.
Oh, Swampert's pretty lit. I fuck with Swampert. We'll take Swampert.
Wait, what did Dylan say?
He said a full team.
I haven't said anything yet.
Yeah, he hasn't. Steve said Big Dick B, and then he said he had to let that crust for a moment. So now I'm just going to do a full team.
I'll just take it.
Because I'm not about to do a full team. I can't think that hard right now.
I don't want anyone to feel pressured. I kind of just said like Pokemon team.
Well, now I'm letting you guys think, so I'm making a team now. So we got Chandelure, Swampert, probably a Alolan Raichu, just to get some good typing on there.
I fuck with Alolan Raichu.
Plus he's black, so that's pretty dope. Let's see what. I need a good grass.
No, I remember actually no, because I remember having this conversation before, and I'm going to say the same thing I said last time. Ditto.
Oh, see, look, that's a good option, man. That's a good partner Pokemon. Right there.
Yeah. I was about to say,
I'm pretty sure
it can be whatever the fuck I want.
I'm pretty sure there was an episode in Pokemon where this chick just had 2 Dittos, and one of them was shiny. So you could tell the difference between the 2 Dittos. Otherwise, they looked exactly the same.
Wild. Well, shiny.
Yeah, there was a blue Ditto and a purple Ditto. I forgot.
Well, so I have something to say. So, like, I don't want to keep it. Like,
no. I was just doing it to waste time.
One of my like big Pokemon I'd have because it's one of my favorite ever since it was added in 6 is Noivern.
Oh,
so Dream Team, Noivern would obviously. I love Noivern. One of my favorite Pokemon. Like,
we ain't doing a full team. I was only doing it to waste time.
So, okay, I'll pick like 3. Like, I was like 3 Pokemon that like I would love to have. So one of them's Noivern, 100%.
Gardevoir's on that list.
Gardevoir.
Oh, I fucking called it.
Well, and last one would be Jirachi.
Bro said Gardevoir. He wants to fuck the shit out of that thing.
It's like
Tall magic woman. Yeah, I'd do it.
It's like, and then Jirachi, bro. Like Jirachi? I love Jirachi.
Bro wants to make wishes so he could fuck his Pokemon more.
No, I just like I don't know. I've always liked Jirachi.
How about you, Steve? What would your partner Pokemon be?
Bro, I told you, Big Dick B.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did say Big Dick B. My bad. Big Dick B's pretty lit. I fuck with Big Dick B. Speaking of bees,
that or like, bro, I just have like either that or I'd have all like dragon types or all like fairy type. Like I'd just be a gym leader at that point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Speaking of bees, I recently watched the Bee Movie again.
Fire film.
That movie is so much worse than I remember it being.
How dare you?
The animation's terrible.
It's so bad. There's some of the jokes in it are pretty lit, but a lot of the scenes look so bad. Not to mention, there's a woman that's trying to marry a bee. I didn't know that. That's a kind of a weird. It's kind of like that guy who tried to marry Hatsune Miku and succeed, except
I
this
know,
lady
he
failed.
succeeded, okay? He succeeded. Like, he didn't just try.
Like, how you gonna marry? What you gonna do with a bee in the bedroom? Like, that's my question.
Let it go buzz all up inside.
It's gonna be a Cleopatra situation.
Dude said, "Play with my stinger."
It's definitely gonna be a Cleopatra situation. Just a jar full of bees.
Instead, it's just one bee.
Yeah, but it's just one bee because it's Barry B. Benson.
It's like he's the bee.
The goat.
He's not just a bee. He's the bee.
Not just a bee, the bee.
It's like
anyway.
Like put some
what was this? How'd this conversation start? What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Dylan.
We've just been snowballing, bro. Like,
well, yeah, but where did we start? I forgot. Like, what
so we started at just like kind of grilling on each other about anime, saying like what goofy characters everyone would be.
Oh yeah, but we never got to Steve. We need to do Steve. He kept saying that he's from the Minecraft anime, but I need to put him in a real one.
Steve would be like, honestly, I could see Steve being like a Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D character.
I could see it. I could see that.
Like
big 5D energy coming from this guy.
Bro just has like a really flashy look bike, and he walks around in like a really over the top coat. He'd be like the main villain.
I could see him being part of like My Hero.
Honestly, you got a point.
I could see you being part of My Hero. Steve.
Honestly, I could see everybody just being in My Hero. That's just like the solid.
Yeah, but he'd be like in 1A and like have like a quirk that's kind of shit, but not like the worst. Like how the chick the frog lady.
What would you say?
I feel like he'd be in an anime where the people are normal, Like he'd be like in like Windbreaker.
Oh yeah, no, you'd be in like Tokyo Revengers, bro. Except you're not part of a gang. You're just a school kid that goes.
You just live life.
You just exist there. Like
you just have to live life.
Maybe that, or maybe you'd be part of like a rom-com anime. You're like you're like the main guy's best friend.
You're just there.
Persona 5 type shit.
Yeah.
The Persona 5 anime.
I could see him being part of the Persona 5 anime. Just he doesn't have a persona.
It's like I could see him just being a normal
bros in fruits basket.
The school there.
What's that one? Kaguya-sama Love is War. I could see you being part of that. Or maybe like
this is kind of on topic, but also it's kind of I don't know. Can you imagine just being at the schools in these fucking animes? Like you're just trying to get your education.
Either that. You want to know what he? This is still on topic, and I'm sorry I'm cutting you off, but I just thought of this and I had to say it. He's definitely one of the girls in High School DxD with a fat fucking ass and a big rack.
I think we've lost the plot.
He is definitely part of it. He was part of the problem. He was part of the problem.
The plot is gone. We've
maybe
lost
like Spy X Family. I could see him being part of it.
The plot is gone. Bro's Anya.
Nah, he's like one of Anya's school students. Either that or he's like the dog.
He's the dog, bro.
Oh, can he be like in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood when like they wombo combo the girl and the dog together, turn into like a creature? Yeah, he's that creature now. Yeah, you're a chimera from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's you. Full Metal Alchemist.
What a good anime.
That's definitely top 3 for me. It's definitely top 3.
Like Full Alchemist is like just solid. It has its moments that are kind of like very random, but it's like pretty good.
Any closing statements, boys? Anything? Y'all got anything else?
I
am Steve.
Yeah.
Hello, Steve. I love you, Steve.
Honestly, I don't think there's anything I can add from that one clip where he's like, it was
Steve is love, Steve is life. That's all you need to know.
Absolutely. I will follow that to the day I die, Steve.
Honestly, I just have one thing to say. Garrett, you'd definitely be A-Train.
That's so funny. Fuck you. Yummers.
A-Train is the boy.
Yummers. That's the only line from The Boys that I know. That's the only line. All right. Well, if that's the case, who we voting for, boys? Can't vote for Steve, unfortunately. He won't be here next episode.
Nah, sorry, Steve. It's been great having you.
But
Or you could vote for Steve, you know.
if we
Like,
vote for Steve, it's
chat-
going to the guy who's supposed to be here but isn't here.
Chat, if you want
What?
Steve to stay, let us know that you want.
Spam Steve is love. Steve
Yeah, spam
life.
Steve is
Spam.
love, Steve is life.
Put it down in the comments. I won't read them, but put it down there.
But let us know that you want Steve to stay.
Yes.
I'll make it so it's obligatory that he's here. I vote for Balake.
Ah, the guy who's not
Who's
here.
your vote?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to vote for... You know what? No. I was going to vote for Steve, but then I thought about it. No. I'm going to vote for Tim. Tim got a quality.
Spam free Steve.
He had some good talking points.
Free Monday gets
Steve. Steve lives matter too.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Honestly, I got Steve, bro. Shout out to Steve.
Exactly. Steve lives matter.
Oh.
I feel like Steve deserves at least one vote.
Well, since Steve technically counts as Blake, that means Blake is going to be our host for the next episode, even though he's not here.
But since he's not here, Steve, close us out.
Steve is love. Steve is life, and respect Steve.
Well, you heard it here. Steve is love, Steve is life, and respect the Steve.
All right.
And that's all we have for this episode.
And go play Minecraft.
You heard the man. Go start that 1 week Minecraft world, guys. Go start it.
We all do.
Have a good night. Bye.